Ezra would ever date Arya's mom? Because I kind of see like some switching happening.
I mean, I think that's probably stemmed from the fact that Holly and I pester each other whenever we can, and I you know, make fun of her at every opportunity, and she does the same with me, though not as well.
Not as well.
Indeed.
First time we had a shirtless scene, it was Toby, and I didn't have any idea what was under that shirt of his.
Every time that it's happened to anybody on the show, when there has to be any kind of awkward clothes displacement, everyone starts to laugh and go, ooh.
Get the script a week ahead of time usually, so I'm not going to suddenly look like one of the guys from 300 in a week.
I kind of have playlists for different things that I'm doing. So if I'm cooking dinner, then it's Frank Sinatra, because that gets me in the mood to cook some pasta.
We were actually doing a read-through the other day for one of the episodes. I just kind of glanced over and then I was like, wow, some really cute boys on our show. Good job, casting.
It's really fun because for the Halloween episode, we put up in the hair and makeup trailer all of the pictures that are going to be inspiring our looks, and one of the pictures that's up there is just a giant picture of Adam Lambert. And I walked in at first and I was like, who's doing their makeup? Like, that's Adam Lambert. Okay, never mind.
My most useless talent is that I'm double jointed because it does not help at all.
I can make myself look pregnant. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm I can basically like do that. Like I'm not gonna lift my shirt up to show this.
I can do Yoshi voice.
Lucy, any fashion tips for your birthday?
Fashion tips? Go neon. Go neon or go home.
No, I eat cookies and pastries all the time.
How has your trip here in New York been so far?
Amazing. We got in at about 3 yesterday and spent all my money shopping. I plan to do the same thing after this, so it's awesome.
I remember the first time that I had to kiss Troyan. I couldn't sleep the night before. I was so worried. It was like the first time that I had ever kissed a girl on a TV show. And I was so nervous. Before we started doing the scene, she started eating an apple and she's like, it's all good.
First kissing scene with Keegan was outside of the motel room when he kisses me in front of the car. I woke up that morning and was deathly ill. And I mean, not pretty ill. And he was very, very nervous about it, and he was very excited about it. And I was just like, I need more Kleenex. Like this poor boy, like, give me more Kleenex. It was not pretty. And he was very polite, and he said that it was a lovely kiss. And I was like, you're absolutely insane, because right now my nose is like bright red, and I'm about to pass out on you.
We high-fived afterwards. Like, after we did the kiss, I remember I was like, high five. And like, Borat high-fived her.
What's my favorite bikini style?
String?
Yep.
The least amount of clothing as possible. So string?
Thong?
More skin?
I'm saying is you're a believer.
I'm a believer. Yes, did you say believer? I don't know what that is.
No, read it.
Tonight, we stay with fun. Tonight, we stay with fun. And we shut them down because we can. Tonight, we are the greatest hockey team in the world.
Watch it.
We were born to be hockey players. Every one of you. And you were meant to be here tonight.
You're gonna have colossal shoulder muscles at the end of the day.
Two can only keep a secret if one of them is dead.
The Pierces, they sang it, right? The people who sing the song. I don't know.
How come I have no date and you have a date who brought a date?
Aria.
No!
No! Ashley. No!
Wait.
Spencer.
No! No!
Oh gosh. And I don't know about you guys, but talking about body bags makes me very nervous.
Aria.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You don't paper over windows unless you're a vampire.
Spencer.
Dude, you study all the scripts.
No.
You don't need to get all freaked out over a news flash from Casper, the friendly host.
Oh, is that Mona?
No!
Who is
Try
that?
again.
Oh, I don't even know who has the friendly host. Aria.
You're like, where are you going with that?
Okay.
We're super excited that Greg Sulkin is playing your brother on the show. What was that like?
He's awesome. He came in and like he's British, but has kept the U.S. accent the entire time, and to the point where he kind of dropped it for a second, and I thought he had like a speech impediment or something like that.
It could be anyone we know.
Lexi, Bailey, Wayne. I hope a long shot, Channing Tatum.
You know, I embellish things. Like if I'm retelling a story of what happened in traffic the other day, perhaps I didn't almost die, but you know, that's obviously more fun to listen to.
We're really scared. Those noises that you hear aren't the 100+ crew. They're just ghosts and dead bodies. Where are we? Where are we? I'm scared.
Favorite karaoke song?
I like Touch Me by The Doors.
And can I get a little preview?
No.
Come on.
Come on, touch me, babe.
When we're in the hair and makeup trailer, it's hilarious because we're in there in the morning, we get to play music, we jam it, and I don't know. Lucy will always run and like turn on like a country station, and then you have Ashley at one end and me at the other, like bolting to change it to another one. So we're always fighting. Troyan's like, I don't know, you guys.
What's so funny about the scene where I'm running out in the parking lot to sort of stop him from leaving and we twirl and kiss. It's so funny because it was actually one of the most awkward scenes for me to film.
It was like in a back lot on Warner Brothers, and it was outside. It was actually a parking lot, and there were literally tours going by. I felt like a tourist attraction. The pilot in Vancouver, I was sitting there like brushing my teeth, like flossing and mouthwash, like twice.
It's so funny, it's like 2 years later and we're still making out with each other.
And now she's lucky if I brush my teeth.
I love you more than smile. I love you more than rainbows. I love you more than glitter fairies. I love you more than gumdrops. I love you more than Mentos.
This is from Little Britain. Let's just explain. Little Britain is one of the best shows, and that's one of our favorite clips. So we just like to improv how we love each other
so much.
I love all genres.
Good. I'm sure on my playlist I have a country artist right now, not Taylor Swift or Carrie Underwood.
Leanne Rimes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, name someone else. Please name 5 country music. Leanne Rimes.
You said not Faith Hill?
I did. Faith Hill?
Okay, Faith Hill. Brian Adams.
No, what? He's like the R&B. No, he's not. Brian Adams? Brian Adams? No.
No, that's like, I know him from like a pop club
like
song. Faith Hill's husband.
Tim McGraw is not Brian Adams. Tim McGraw, I was thinking country. Okay.
Tim McGraw and Keith Urban. Almost there, come on. And,
I feel like a woman.
Well, Shania Twain, hands down. Okay, there.
Can you list 5 rappers? Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Eminem.
The cameras were like
Spinning around us. Yeah.
I was dying about that.
What people don't see is like the sudden shift of like all the background artists, you know, like moving around the.
You're like,
the
it's not
guy with the
romantic at all.
No, and that music is not playing. We're like kind of going at it and then like eyeballing like where the camera is.
When the show first started, you know, like in the character description, it was like beautiful, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm not. And
Mr. Fitz, he's all right. That like beautiful bone structure, like so stupid that jaw is like out of control.
It's the most fun when you're driving in your car and like, then you pull up to a red light, you're like, yeah. You know, a guy next to you is like singing in your car. You don't think that anyone sees you.
Yes, it's like you're invisible.
So cast member most likely to be 15 minutes late.
15 minutes late. Well, me today.
You can vote yourself. That's fine.
Probably. I don't want to name names. Ashley Benson.
Okay.
They seem to like me with my shirt off. It seems whenever they can write a scene for it, it seems to somehow slide in there.
Please welcome the cast from your choice TV drama, Pretty Little Liars. Female TV star of the summer, Troyan Belisario, Ashley Brown.
Okay, Jackson.
Yes.
We're in love in this music video.
We are in love in this just in this music video.
Sorry.
Why do you think teens rule the world?
Why do I think teens rule the world? I think maybe they like to think so, but...
What kind of diseases do hamsters get? Because they're furry. I feel like people would be less frightened of a giant hamster. I think I'm gonna go with rhino.
A giant hamster? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, a crazy amount of heartbreak. Poor Hannah.
Well,
At least your character's significant other didn't get carried off in a body bag.
Oh, please, your character will fall in love with another girl in no time. Emily's actually quite the player.